work that is there's a lot of money being invested in it just for all the viewers that we're going to be having. You know, they're gonna get the best of the best. You know, when it comes to the fights, when it comes to the telecast, when it comes to the commentators. You know, we already have Michael Buffer exclusively. We have several things to offer. I think that the fans are really going to gravitate towards the Dazn. Some people say Dazn. Yeah. I get to say it sometimes, but yeah, Dazn. And you know, I believe that it's a way to the future. You know, a new way of sports entertainment. Looking forward to it.
Now, when you have a chance, when you're actually not fighting, not training, how do you watch TV? How do you watch sports? Are you changing your habits like everybody else is and going to a streamer or something like that?
I think a lot of us are. I mean, you switch over from Netflix to any application, you know, any app that has sports to cable. But now, with Dazn coming out, you know, I'm the first one on board. And of course, Dazn. Subscribe. You know what? It's very affordable. A lot of people, that's what they look at. You know, they say, all right, well, how much is the cable? How much is Netflix? You know, Dazn is going to be very affordable to any viewer that enjoys sports and entertainment, and I believe that they're going to get their money's worth. I mean, we have the first fight coming on September 22nd. After that, we have September 29th. Let me explain to you. September 22nd, we're going to have Anthony Joshua against Povetkin in a tremendous fight. And you're going to be able to see every fight that night, from the first to the last. That's a positive thing when it comes to the way they are marketing these fights and these shows, because you're going to be able to see some of the shows that sometimes we have fighters, you know, young prospects that are fighting 4 or 6 round fights, and they want to steal the show, man. They're hungry to steal the show, and sometimes they do. Now you're going to be able to be a part of it, and to notice some of these up-and-coming bright stars. I think we have a lot of things going. And then, of course, you have October 6th, you're going to have my fight in Chicago, live on Dazn, and we have great things coming. I mean, we're going to have one of the top guys in the welterweight division that will be our opponent, and that's the plan. You know, just to go from there and continue to rise, continue to give fight fans what they want to see, which is entertainment and high-quality entertainment.
Now, in terms of your own career, in terms of your own fight career, you're one of those guys who tries your best to give the fight fans what they want to see. So you believe that the folks who are going to subscribe to Dazn are going to get you at your best every single time? You think they're going to get everything they expect from you every single time?
Without a doubt. More than they expect. Because I'm willing to go above and beyond for my fans, you know, to perform for them. I've always said this, you know, throughout my career, I've always said, you know, I come to perform for them. I come to entertain them. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now through Dazn, live on Dazn, and it's going to be, you know, it's going to be an amazing ride. I think people are really going to enjoy it. I think we're going to have many more fighters that we're going to sign. You already have Maurice Hooker, great talented young prospect, young fighter that's already a world champion. You have Demetrius Andrade. I always say Andrade, but Demetrius Andrade. You know, of course, Anthony Joshua, myself, and several others. You know, I'm looking forward to this enormous project.
Now, in terms of also getting ready for your fight in October, like right now, where are you in terms of your training? Are you kind of taking it easy right now until you're ready to get into camp? Like, where are you at right now?
I'm getting ready to start into camp. You know, there's different stages leading up to it. Right now, I'm in the first stage, which is staying in shape and keeping the weight down. That way, the minute that training camp begins, we already have the weight down. We don't have any issues there, and it's just all about sparring, training hard, and perfecting the technique and perfecting the game plan, actually.
Now, in terms of also, you know, it seems like so far in this time, you're very comfortable talking about this as a platform. You're very comfortable just understanding a little bit about the business and promoting. Do you see yourself?
I mean, I understand it. I mean, they made me into believers. When Eddie Hearn came to me with the deal, you know, explained to me the platform, explained to me the ideas, you know, for the future that include Dazn and Matchroom boxing. You know, I was surprised. You know, I thought to myself, this is going to be an enormous hit, you know, for boxing, and they're going to come in strong. They're investing a lot of money in production, the fighters, the commentators, I mean, everything. You know, so I just saw this as a great opportunity. I'm happy to be a part of it, and I think the people are really going to enjoy it. We're going to have 16 shows in the UK. We're going to have 16 shows in the United States. And, you know, between MMA, boxing, and other sports that are being involved as well. think people are really going to enjoy it.
Now, also one last question. I'm assuming, you know, again, your comfort level with talking about all this and sort of understanding the business with all this. A lot of fighters in between fights, they may commentate, they may sit on something, they may sit ringside and kind of cover that stuff. Do you see yourself doing that, especially maybe with this platform?
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. You know, I'm more focused on fighting myself. You know, October 6th, I have my dates already lined up for this entire year and the next year as well. And you know what? That's my main focus. That has to be my main focus. On my off time, yeah, I'll take a few gigs here and there where we'll be commentating on Dazn, we hope. And once again, all for my fans' entertainment. You know, I like to entertain them. That's always been my goal, and looking forward to continuing that route.
All right, well, we'll stop this here. I appreciate you taking some time to talk with me. Best of luck in your fights, and yeah, look forward to seeing more of you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.